Our selection process started in 2005, and there was needs identifying the fact that we had outgrown some of the applications that we had there. So the focus was on the fact that we were preparing to go global. We looked at a number of the most popular packages. We probably had 15 plus that we looked at. And then we had Plex come in, and we sat down and saw the shop floor interface. And the closeness of that interface to what we had custom developed for our shop floor previously is probably one of the biggest selling factors that we had.
I think the real selling point for me anyway was the simplicity of the user interface. You know, being able to navigate the screens and things like that. It seemed pretty intuitive. You know, having had the old traditional legacy systems with all kinds of different databases doing things that our other system didn't really do. And we were looking for something that would kind of pull all that together under one platform.
Right now with Plex, even the first time I used it, I was able to step up, do a menu search, and just look for the type of applications I wanted to work with, and they popped up on the menu.
Really, the concept when we went into it with Plex was more because of the functionality of the system, not because of the delivery method. We've been able to recognize a lot of the benefit of that delivery method as we've gone global. And now, as we have new entities, new locations cropping up around the world, we're able to very quickly, very easily get those sites up and running, well in advance probably of even having the facility there and up and running.
One of the big things about Plex for us in China is we're structured in customer-focused business units. So I have responsibility for China, all customers, all business in China, but I still have to interact with all of our customer business units on a global basis. It's important for us to have a system that we're all able to stay connected to the same data. I can actually go into the system and I can get into any of the shape facilities globally at any time. So I can get data from not only my China operation, but I can get comparison data, similar programs, similar products that we make in other regions real time.
Plex is integrated in all of our operational systems. It touches every process we have. So when an operator hits the floor, they're logging into Plex. Every part produced is recorded in Plex. Every aspect of product realization from launch all the way to shipping to the customer is engaged with the Plex system.
It does all of my document and data control, so I don't have separate systems for document control. Everything is right there, and it's very user-friendly for the operator on the floor.
The ability to see things at your fingertips. That is the differentiator, I think, between Plex and other systems, is the ability to get what you need as quickly as possible.
You know, it used to be that ERP systems and ERP in the cloud was really talked about as being for smaller companies. And I think we've proven that wrong, because we're able to use a lot of the modules, and we are also on a global basis. So as I talk to other people, I think we can share our success story and show that we've been successful at both being a larger company, being on a growth pattern, being global, and still being able to run our ERP system in a simple model.